Hi, I'm Daniel,
I'm Andrea.
and we sell on Thursdays from 2 to 4 at Lincoln Center.
Give me a quick description of what happens during your project.
Well, we usually take the 2:30 van
1:30.
1:30, and we'll get there at 2 because it takes half an hour. And then we'll set up like half an hour. We have to go up to the 10th floor because we have a locker where we keep all our stuff, and we go up and then
Pick everything up and like hobble down.
there's a duffel bag, slightly broken, but it still works.
Maybe you guys can get another one or something like that.
Yeah. But then we'll bring it down, and we have everything wrapped in newspaper. We have more newspaper than we'd ever need. But it takes us like 10 minutes to put everything on the table, and then
You set it up so it looks nice, you know.
you gotta do it right, or else it doesn't work.
Yeah, it can't look messy. And then you just have to be really friendly and really like engaged to the crowd because Lincoln Center people aren't that friendly.
I guess it's a good basic description. I mean, we go to Lincoln Center every Thursday, like you said, we sell 35, and there's just a lot more to it that we need to discuss.
What's the best and worst part of your project?
Let's see. There are definitely some drawbacks
Yeah.
to going all the way to Lincoln Center every week.
Like usually on the way back, the ram van hits some traffic and stuff.
Just the ram van ride in general.
Yeah.
It's kind of a drag, but really it's not that bad. It's the Fordham ram van, and you get there.
Sometimes have
Easily.
Wi-Fi on the.
Yes, sometimes they do have Wi-Fi, but it's definitely better than taking a train or something. You have the ram van takes you right from campus to campus.
And another one would probably be carrying all the stuff, like when we have to carry all the merchandise from Rose Hill all the way to Lincoln Center. Like we usually do that once a week.
Yeah, that doesn't happen
It's
often.
kind of
Definitely the first time you go up is the hardest because that's when you bring everything. Every week after that is just bringing things that you're sold out of or that you find that you want to bring for next week. But it's really not that bad. Just the first week bag gets really heavy, and we have a pack mule,
designated pack mule.
like camping bag that Kate has. But it's really helpful, and you get to choose who gets to be the pack mule.
Not me.
It was
Okay.
not us.
So the best parts, well, meeting all the people in Lincoln Center. They're a very interesting group of people that we don't have here at Rose Hill. Like they're all the hipster.
The hipster, cool New York people.
Yeah.
Some of them weren't that friendly, but usually
It is
they're
New York.
harmless. They just don't look at you and sometimes give you a dirty look, but
Well, not really.
well, sometimes just say hi and they'll look at you and just keep walking.
And if you say, well, we tried this the first few times, you just say hi to everyone walking by and try to make eye contact. A lot of people just like are taken aback, and that's
they're
when they
confused by the kindness that we offer. They're not used to that in New York.
Yeah, I guess.
But you just have to be open and friendly and don't take it personally because they're there to go to school and leave and they're just one-track minds. But
Yeah.
a lot of people will open up to you if you seem friendly. You gotta make a lot of eye contact and you have to smile every time.
No matter what.
You just sit there with a giant grin on your face.
What are your emotions about the project?
I feel like we're really attached to our project.
Yeah.
It's like our baby.
It was our baby that we grew from the beginning because there was no information about it. Like we didn't know when to sell, how to sell, what to bring, where we're even selling. Like the table thing.
Oh,
Like
God.
we have a table outside. There are a lot of tables outside the cafe at Lincoln Center, which is.
I mean, it's really helpful because
Yeah.
they're right outside the like 6 elevators at Lincoln Center.
That's true.
So everyone walks through there and everyone goes in and out of the caf. So it's the prime location, and there usually is at least 1 or 2 empty tables. And as you grow, we took up 2 tables at one
Yeah.
point.
Well, most of the time.
Yeah.
Like you push 2 tables together, they already have tablecloths. You just hang the Amani sign.
Yeah.
And it
But-
fills up.
Like we said, it was our baby. It started from nothing. We had half a table, and then slowly, as we became more familiar with how it works and we got new ideas, it became a lot easier and it grew. And I'm proud to say that we were the only income of Amani
Yeah,
this
well,
semester. So we're
even-
proud of that.
Even on our worst days, we did better than the best days, or like an entire week of the.
I don't like to
Rose
brag,
Hill.
but Lincoln Center did a little better than the Rose Hill cart.
Yeah.
Okay, was your project a challenge in your schedule at all?
Yes. Yes.
It was a challenge for us because usually when we wanted to go sell, like sometimes we'd have advising or like freshman advising or something.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's what
There was advising right before, so we'd have to push back a little bit, and go up like a half an hour later, and then
But I think that was good because it let us see like different time slots, and we figured out that like 1 to 3 or 2 to 4 is a lot better time than like 3 to 5. Because after 4 o'clock, not many people show
it's
up.
good to vary what time you're there because you get different people. But even though it's only 2 hours of selling, it does take up at least 4 hours. I remember one time we did 7 hours because of traffic. The other
We also had to hang up flyers.
the other time is travel. The selling you can do 2 hours, but it does take a good chunk out of the day that you're selling, which was pretty hard.
Would you say that your project is fun, that you would recommend it?
Yes.
I
We
mean,
had a lot of fun.
in the moment, like it could seem like a drag, like it could seem like it's not fun, but like
Some days
Some
you just
days-
really don't want to go, but you
Yeah.
have to go, so you
for
go
the most
anyway.
part, I had a lot of fun.
Oh my god, we met so many people. I don't know, we'd watch people that were rude to us and just make fun of them and laugh at them. But we did meet some cool people. We
Yeah.
met one really cool Spanish professor who bought like all of our necklaces. And you make connections, and then you also meet people who don't know anything about fair trade, which is a large majority of the people we talk to.
We like to tell them that in one word, fair trade is
Justice.
yes.
Um,
Key selling point.
But also, Lincoln Center is in the city, so either before or after we sell, Dale and I like to do Whole Foods runs.
Yeah, there's a Whole Foods nearby, so like you get the Ram Van passes to go there and back. It's not like there's like a specific time you have to go, so you could go with the Ram Van like earlier, like go in the city and do stuff, then sell, then come back, or like stay out longer than that.
Yeah, and it's in a really good location, Lincoln Center. They have the art center right there, which is cool to visit.
They have the Columbus Circle subway thing, so you can get anywhere
The
you want.
mall, the Columbus Circle Mall. But Whole Foods was definitely a good experience.
Yeah.
We had lots of fun times.
Anything else in conclusion?
We didn't mention the Ram Van passes.
Oh, yes. Well, to get the Ram Van passes, Kate has to write a letter to the office, and
She's very generous.
she's
with
very
that.
generous with Ram Van passes, so you'll have a lot more than you actually need.
Basically, we each sell one time a week, but Kate put a little extra in there, so we each ended up getting
Well, I think it was 72 Ram Van passes
72 Ram Van passes.
in total.
We go once a week for the whole semester, so you have so many extra Ram Van
Well,
passes.
sometimes twice.
Well, yeah, sometimes you have to double up or something, but you don't need 72 Ram Van passes. So,
And it's really flexible. Like for some days we couldn't go on Thursday, we would set up on a different day. What we had like specific selling days for our group, it was Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So like we'd go sell with the Tuesday group or something like that, or you can always work something out.
yeah, you either switch slots or you all four. At the beginning there were four,
Yeah.
but 4 of you sell on one day,
Which
or
isn't
you
that
switch
efficient.
days. So it's really flexible. If one day you find you can't do Thursday, don't feel like you have to go. You can go on Tuesday or switch your day to Monday because everything's already there. You're on your own schedule. You have your Ram Van passes. No one's telling you when to go, what time to
Yeah.
sell. As long as you have your 2 hours of selling, you're fine.
And one thing is that, well, kind of important that like you're not set to schedule, but when you create one for all like advertising, like on a flyer or something, like that's when people know that they can find you. So that's the only thing that would kind of restrict the schedule,
Yeah.
but not really.
One thing we did, we wrote our times.
On the back of the business cards, so whenever we'd hand them out with each purchase, everyone could see when will be there next.
But I don't think many people missed us when we weren't there.
Yeah.
But it's nice to keep a schedule, but if you can't make it, it's not a hard thing to change.
So Lincoln Center.
It was a good project. I would honestly recommend it to anyone. It seems like a lot of time, but it's one day out of the week. It's a really good cause. We made a lot of profit.
Meet cool people.
You do. You meet a lot of interesting people. And it's a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun, a lot of experiences.
That's it?
I think that's it.